Hi guys, I hope you're good since last video. So like and subscribe and join the Grass project, the link is in the bio. So this time, use LLM to make your art alive, like 3D characters. So if you're an artist and using different softwares to create your 3D characters, here is a smart way to use those characters and give them a voice. And here I'm using the chat feature, but you can actually upload also different voices and use the mic to talk, and you get the character answering you using also that voice. So this is an example, and now we're going to jump straight away into the GitHub repository. Semper AI, this is called Amica. So we're going to download the package. We were using Linux, so let's go for Linux. Okay, so here it says Linux 64-bit. There's an app image. I tried, but it didn't work. So just use the .deb file that we're going to download here, assets. That's the latest. And we grab this one, AMD64 deb. Okay, Mac OS, Windows, so this is for everyone. App image didn't work. Let's unpack it really quickly. Download, put it in the right folder. And here, sudo dpkg. And we're just gonna unpack it. We got it here, and we just tap Amica to start. So that will be the only break in this video. So like and subscribe and join the Grass project. Link is in the bio. So the command is Amica to start the assistant app. Let's make it full screen. We're gonna close this, and we're gonna navigate through and see the different options. So the appearance, you can put a background image, for example. You see any background image here, you can select. Also, let's go back. Background color, we can put it transparent. I found it fun to use it transparent. But you can also use a background video. You can put a YouTube video ID, which is nice. You can make your video nice. And here, choose the characters. You can upload your own VRM files. You can use Vroid for that to make your characters. You can see here the animation, different animations. So we're going to use this character to start, just to look around. You see, you can put the whole 3D character in. Very interesting. After, later on, we're going to go into the technical points in how to give a voice. I mean a voice, we're not going to use the voice option, but how to give him the ability to answer. So on the left panel here, we have the options. Vision also, you can put a vision LLM. With Yama CCP or Yama. So using local LLMs, that's what is interesting. Speech to text, text to speech, 11 Labs, OpenAI. So backend configuration, let's configure it LMStudio, the local LLM. So it's called ChatGPT. But you're going to use this one and customize it for the software to be connected with your selected LLM on LMStudio. So I'm just going to put my IP. Just let me find it. The IP of the server. You can also put localhost, but I like to put the IP so you can see that it can be anywhere. As soon as the port is open, and here you can see the documentation in how to use LMStudio. So they suggested some different models, but I'm using another one. And after here, the settings, that's what I'm showing you at the moment. I just follow the documentation with the port 8080, but you can add, you can put any port. You can leave it 1235, 1234. And here for the OpenAI model, you have to put default, otherwise this is not going to work. You need to put a fake key. Put anything. Don't leave it blank, because I think also it's not going to work. So OpenAI model default, you put the OpenAI URL, put your LMStudio server with the right port. And for the OpenAI API keys, you're going to put the nothing. You just write any string in it. So the chatbot backend now, we need to select it. So we did the setup. Just going to change the name of the character. So I'm going to use Sasuke. This is Sasuke. And the chatbot backend. You see here we have different backends that we can choose from. And we're going to select ChatGPT, the one that we have just set up. So let's start the LMStudio server. Yes, so in the server, we go straight away into the server. We change the port for the port 8080. So I'm using Mixtral 7B. It's a good model, very nice one. And it's going to be very quick to answer. That's what is good. We start the server. There's a system prompt, also option, that you can change. Here I'm just going to change the name and put Sasuke. But you see there are 5 types of emotions. Happy, sad, angry. We're going to play with that. Try to make those characters angry. And here, provide examples of different chats. So I say, hey there, what's going? And you can see on the background, we have the LMStudio logs. There's also an option for video. So I don't know for the webcam if you can use it. But here is the character that you can also download. You can download the settings. Well, I don't have a first hand, so this is just a quick conversation. I'm trying to make it angry. You can slow down the video if you want to read it. But later on, I'll put a conversation with another character. But at this time, it's going to be the normal speed. So you can have a feel of how efficient it is. I believe the speed is acceptable. It's answering after just a few seconds. So I saw Itachi yesterday. I'm still in the mad genjutsu. I see you got me with your jokes. So this is another character, for example. This character is called Junko. I'm gonna call all the girls' characters Junko. And here, just to show you very quickly that Oyama is also, you can also use the Oyama with that. So here, let's test FreeCAD Python script, like last time. But talking to the character, I need a Python script to create a cube. On FreeCAD, I use version 0.21.2. 1, 2, this, let's see how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna start FreeCAD. App run. And just prepare it. I'm just gonna paste the. So now she's providing me the script with the script. So because it's a chat interface, I don't think it's made for that, but we just try it. So I'll need to copy and paste it here, and after to put the right spaces. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's copy what she gave us. So it was pretty quick to generate, as you can see. Okay, 20 millimeters cube. Let's copy this. Import. Let's paste it. And I'm just gonna fast forward this a bit. Let's fast forward this. Just put the right spaces and everything. And we got the cube from the first go. It's amazing. I believe last time I had another model and I had to do it several times. So here are the 2 minutes of a normal speed conversation. You don't get hungry. So now I'm waiting. You can see at the back the LMStudio logs in the server. No, I don't get hungry. My goal is to provide helpful information and support in any way possible. Okay, Junko, what can you say? Let's ask about what can be done in a manga kisa in Shibuya. Okay, Junko, what do you think? It's not correct, but it's okay. What do you think that be done in manga kisa in Shibuya? And you see at the back, now I started generating the tokens, and we get the answer. In the manga kisa in Shibuya, so it's using the streaming option. It's likely to be. It's likely that the main focus is on romantic comedy stories, manga kisa establishments, where people can read and purchase manga magazines. They often have a cozy atmosphere with comfortable seating arrangement for readers to sit and enjoy their favorite titles. Some manga kisa also offer refreshments, snacks, and merchandise related to the manga series they carry. In addition to romantic stories, manga kisa may also feature other genres such as action, adventure, horror, fantasy, comedy, or shonen, and so on and so on and so on. So now she's answering, and you see this is, I believe this is acceptable for me. You don't have to wait 2 minutes to get an answer. You get it after just a few seconds. And because the streaming option is on, it's just very smooth. So I hope that you liked this video and that you will be able to now give a bit of life to your characters. Alright, see you next time.